Hi, good afternoon and welcome to Managed Fishing. I've just got the boat round in very windy conditions. The marina are fantastic today and managed to get my boat out. So today I'm going to do probably a two-part video and on me anti-fouling. So I've got some PAT sandpaper and I'm just going to wet this down and going to start rubbing it down. So I'll show you the process I go through. I'm no anti-foul expert, but I've done it for the last 2 years, so I'll just talk you through what I know. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do areas of this boat. So I've got my sandpaper there, I'm going to connect my hose up, and I'm just going to work on an area. I'll start at the front and just do like a foot square area, rub it down. It just needs to be keyed really, just a gentle rub over, but you do it, you wet it and then just rub it over. So let's get started. Now what I'm going to do, I've just put a bit of water in a bucket and I'm just going to literally rub over this. Just going to do a bit of an area at a time. So it's already been jet washed off by the marina with a power wash. So I'm just going to do like a square area like that and then get my sandpaper. As I say, this is the PAT, so I'm just literally going to give it a light rub over. All it is really is just to key the area up. Right, so I've just managed to rub down one side, and you can see it's like cuttlefish, conger fishing all over again with cuttlefish. But yeah, I've managed to get the whole one side done. So on to the next one. I've just spoke to a lady in the yard who does it all the time, and she said that I'll probably be better off to do it with a hose pipe as I go, you know, but you know, I'm going to get covered. So what I'm doing is I'm just sort of got a towel and I'm just wetting a small area and going over, but obviously my sandpaper gets clogged up a bit, so I'm having to keep wiping it down, but it's a learning curve. So on to the next side then, and I'll see how I get on with that side. Hi, good morning. Back again at the boat. Well, I managed to rub down both sides last night. My battery died on my GoPro, so I didn't film the other side, but generally you know what I did. And what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to rub it down and just take the surface dust off. Okay, so I've just got some blue paper and I'm just going to run over the surface of this boat just to take any dust or whatever off. As I say, I washed it down last night, but it's just really, you can see this, it's just got a layer. I've just asked a lady in here, they've got chandlers there, and I said, do I need to put any sort of degreaser or sort of, I think we used to use acetone and stuff like that, and she said no, just literally go over it with a rag. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I can start painting. Okay, so I got some of this transducer anti-foul. So I don't know, when I looked at it I didn't think it would do very good, but actually it's held up quite well, so I'm going to put a couple of coats of that round first and then start the anti-foul. Okay, so I've just put one coat of anti-foul, that transducer anti-foul, over the area, and I'll just show you this what I've done. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that. So I've just put one rough coat over it now and covered that. So I'll let that dry, put another coat on, and then just make sure I don't go over that with my normal anti-foul, because they say that you shouldn't put normal anti-foul on it. And I'm waiting for a friend of mine who's going to come down and do the polishing tomorrow, and we're going to put a vinyl wrap where this blue bit is, because it always seems to go, it comes up like glass to start with, and then after about 3 days just goes back to this milky colour. So I think we've tried a deep polish and everything else, so I'm going to put a vinyl wrap on there. And some new stickers, so I'm hoping he's going to come down, he's down here this morning, and put this tape on for me to mark out so I don't get the paint going over. But I'm not very good at stuff like that, and he does this for a living, so this will be good if he can do that. Okay, so we've managed to tape it all up, so what I'm going to do is start putting the first coat of anti-foul on. What I've learned from experience is I've changed these glasses, because last year I put my best glasses on and they were covered, so this is just an old pair that I use. So I'll start doing the anti-fouling now, go round and get the first coat on. And what you'll find, the first coat will go on quite thick and sticks quite a bit, but you've just got to keep on going. And this is like with a rag roller. So I'm just doing an area now and making sure I've got it covered with the first coat. I'd like to say this is therapeutic, but that's not the case. Okay, so I've managed to get the first coat on all the way round. The guy's turned up to service the engine, so there's just a little area around there where he's cleaning the engine I haven't done. But first coat's on, so I'm going to go and get some lunch, I think, and then come back, and hopefully in a couple of hours it'll dry. But I'm glad look at the state of these. I'm glad I wore these old ones, because they're speckles everywhere. That's just through doing it last year. But yeah, it's gone on. It goes on quite thick, the first coat. So I've got just under half a tin left, but the second coat just goes on much finer. So I've got two rollers, so I've just discarded one, and then when I do the second coat, I'll put a brand new roller on. But let's go and have some lunch and let the mechanic do his stuff. Okay, so I'm back. So I've just had some lunch, so I'm going to try and get this second coat on. Dom's just finishing off the service. He's just drained the oil. The oil's turned up, so he's going to do the oil change and change the impeller. And hopefully I'll get this second coat on, and then it's all ready for the vinyl wrap and the polish tomorrow. Okay, so I've just literally pulled the tape off. It's had the second coat, and I'll show you how it's come out. Obviously it's got to be cleared down, but if I just show you the lines, so yeah, I got a little bit on there, but that'll come off, and there, but all in all I'm quite pleased with that. So it's come up quite nice. Around the side, And as you can see, all underneath has all had the second coat. So all in all, quite a good day really. So tomorrow the vinyl wrap goes on and the stickers go on, and then hopefully it'll be back in the water on Monday. Hi, and I've got my mate Gaz down here just doing the polishing, as you can hear. We're waiting for the guy, he's a little bit late, he's going to come down and put this vinyl wrap round, but Gaz is just putting on the first coat and then it'll get a high polish after that. Good morning, Sunday morning, and I never managed to get the vinyl wrap done in the end. The guy who was going to do it originally has let me down, and I had another friend of mine who said he may be able to do it. He does a few stickers on vans, but come down and said that it's you know, he doesn't feel confident about doing it, so it is what it is. I can't really do a lot about that, so it's unfortunate, but it goes back in the water tomorrow. So I'm going to put my logo on here, clean the boat up, and then it's back in the water. Hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, haven't been able to get out fishing, but I'm just going to do this one really more for my main subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, I know that 80% of people who watch my video are not subscribed, but please hit that subscribe button. It's the Manic Fishing logo. At the end of the video it'll come up with another video prompt, and then it'll say the Manic Fishing logo. Could you please hit that logo? That's a subscribe button, and please like, subscribe, and if you've got any comments, put it in. Please let me know if there's any other videos you want me to do. I will be going out there and hitting these big pollock at the end of December. I hope to get a spur dog trip in, which I heard they are coming up off Littlehampton, so they're working their way this way. So could be some bullhuss, taupe, but really I'd like to try and get some spur dogs. Hopefully then I shall go out and try these slow jigs from H2O and do a video on them. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying Manic Mondays. Trying to get this video out every Monday. I am finding that quite hard with obviously the weather conditions. But keep watching. Hope you're enjoying the channel. Thanks for watching Manic Fishing.